should I observe today? Oh.
Halo semua, gue Jimmy dan selamat datang kembali di game Honkai Star Rail, teman-teman. Oke, pada kesempatan kali ini kita kembali melanjutkan questnya di Honkai Star Rail di Berobok di Administrative District. Yaps, kita tinggal melanjutkan update teman-teman. Untuk quest di station hartanya sudah tidak ada lagi ya, sudah bersih untuk sementara ini, dan kita tinggal melanjutkan ke tempat Neverwinter Workshop dan lihat sekeliling hotel-hotel yang ada di seberang sana. Oke, kalau gitu kita juga belum mengunjungi teman kita Serval di Neverwinter Workshop. Kita langsung kunjung ayo teman-teman, let's go. Wow, loadingnya cepat sekali. Itu dia Serval. Let's see. Tempatnya menarik dengan mekanismenya ada di sini juga toh. Roda gigi raksasanya. Iya, katanya sih ini teater ya, teater pertunjukan dan show. Oke, kalau gitu. Halo Serva.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. The transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Kenapa mesin penghangat ada di luar?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Memperbaiki pemanas. Oh, magnetological fluid threshold. Nama yang kompleks tapi bisa gua terjemahkan di sini. Putra mode untuk menyesuaikan sirkuit dan arahkan arus listrik dari sumber listrik menuju titik akhir. Oke. Menghubungkan ya titik dari titik ke titik. Oke. Yang nggak bisa diputar itu adalah warna merah. Jadi kayak ingat ini ya, event Genshin. That makes sense. Oke.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Jadi di server itu tadi menjelaskan pemanasan yang ada di luar juga dan tentang geomarrow. Itu ada sebuah biji yang ada sejarahnya juga ya tentunya. Lihat teman-teman, detailnya impresif sekali di sini. Monumennya di sana teman-teman. Monumen Bella Block. Icon atau landmarknya ya. Very impressive. Oh iya, ini kumpulan fabel tentang langit berbintang 1. Wah, ada nonton teman-teman. Itu jadi kayak menceritakan karakteristik atau wataknya dari tiap ini ya, orang atau manusia tertentu yang ada di game ini. Itu epic banget sih. Ini hadiah check-in harian Hoylab beserta dengan Stellar Jet-nya. Login sampai 3 kali dan Anda akan mendapatkan Stellar Jet selama 3 kali. Katanya kalau kita ngikutin kereta ini dapat achievement ya. Emang kereta ini mau kemana dah? Katanya katanya dapat achievement kalau kita ngikutin kereta ini. Kocak. Tapi gue penasaran loh. Gue sering lihat soalnya. Ini Outland Snow Plains. Lah bapak, ini malah keluar pak. Keluar dari kota gue. Bentar. Keretanya mungkin lain
It's
kali ya.
getting late. Where to now?
Oh my god. Lawak aja gue. Ah iya, BTW ada ini ya, petinya juga. 8/10. Oh, di sana ada peti. Itu air mancurnya teman-teman. Air mancur di plaza mata air sejuk dan tidak loading ya. Melalui gemercik ombak air bisa terlihat plaster air mancur diteliti dengan persatuan logam. Motifnya juga digunakan untuk tempat sebagai harapan. Coba hitung ada berapa totalnya. Kamu harus melakukan sesuatu dengan metode ilmiah. Terus secara ilmiah. Oh, gue bisa serahkan kah? Oh, beneran dapat hadiah weh. Tapi kita picu achievement ya. Itu bukan harta karunia semu di manco administratif distrik Lombok. Impressive. Menggunakan price of high moral. Wow, gue udah login selama 8 hari di sini. Tiga per 7 ya. Sorry, 3/10. 3/10 teman-teman. Petinya ya. Sana ada 1. Tong sampah lagi. Oh, ini di hotelnya ya.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Tong sampah lagi. Bukan drop sih Pak. Bapak menonjolkan ikon di situ. Jadinya gua kepo kan. Itu trashnya bisa gue pakai loh. Lama. Iya, iya. Koin kuno.
Come around and have a look.
Gue bisa ke atas ya? Oh belum, iya belum bisa ya. Oke, kalau gitu.
Come around and have a look.
Tong sampah lagi. Ada buku, ini chapter keempat, nanti ya kita baca.
So tired. I just want.
Klik aduh. Nice.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Maybe. She's an important person after all. Maybe there were armed bodyguards lying in ambush.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Chapter 2 Kota Beku.
Oh, weather's pretty nice, huh?
Mau nanya tapi nggak jadi nanya. Ini keluar dari hotel. Sini juga keluar dari hotel. Ada ekornya teman-teman. Bahkan masuk pun sedetail ini juga ya hotelnya.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Yeah, about time!
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Oh. Oh my. Bahkan ada menu camilan teh sore got hotel. Ada yang ngebling-ngebling. setelah yang kuat akan datang. Pengakuan moral lagi. Oh, dapat shield juga. Nice. Oke lah, kita bobok dulu ya teman-teman.
Who are you? What are you? What do you want?
Oh,
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
aduh, notifnya
And I
muncul.
don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting. Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Not tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Rollnya, ha? Oh iya, dijaga super ketat sini.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Branya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Donung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Trio aneh anjir.
Shh. It's
Biasa-biasa
an old
aja disebut
Astral
kayak gitu.
Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Eh,
Have an ice day.
dibekuin.
They charged straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Bellabog security. That is what I must do.
See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Backwater Pass. Oh, oke, area baru lagi di sini. Dan ada peti di sana, kayaknya ya.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Gue baru sadar kita udah level 12 Trailblaze kita. Dia apa ini? Oh, fire. Bisa gua main sih.
Freeze!
fun today?
Memecahkan formasi fire.
My tempo! Let's make it quick. Batter up!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Kaget gue, anjir. Ini Calyx Golden. Oh, oke, ini weapon. Kita coba yuk teman-teman. Coba 4 deh. Recon kita ya, buat recon kita di sini.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You won't get away.
I told ya I could fight.
One at a time. You've got a lot of nerve.
Ini musuh apa ya? Bayangannya menyeru sosok Superman kuat. Peluang besar mengakibatkan burn.
Up my tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquers all.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
Let's go. Time for a detailed overhaul. Let's rock. Turn up the volume.
My turn.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Go away.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
You have the worst luck running into me.
It'll take more than that. Let's go. pretty good crowd today.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Ultinya ini kok gokil anjir.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Aduh, Ibek kok. Ultinya suka gue. Bikin gue terhibur gitu. Ini level berapa nih? Oh, 20 pak. 20 saya skip dulu untuk sementara waktu. Kalau partinya begini, Asta gue ganti 2 kali ya. Ada Herta soalnya.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume.
Time to twirl! Watch this! Time to twirl! You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Oke, pintunya terbuka.
Freeze!
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo.
Time to twirl! My turn. Ah, shiny! Wait, there are silver main guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Wait, there are silver main guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Bentar teman-teman. Oke.
Freeze!
Aduh, kurang deket.
Freeze!
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume. Time to twirl! You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this! Time to twirl!
Take this.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt. You couldn't have done it without me.
Well.
Wait, there are silver main guards here.
We should avoid an open conflict.
Ah, habis.
Time for the main event. Keep up with my tempo.
Time to twirl! My turn.
Let's make it quick. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ada warp rotor.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Ah, over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Oke, kita pakai buff teman-teman.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. Time to twirl.
Gila, secepat kilat, cok.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Ada puzzle. Automaton Bumblebee. Dia mau kemana si otomaton ini? Ke kanan. Oh, mendeteksi peti yang ada di sini. Nice. Otomaton terbang pergi dengan sendirinya. Oke. Seputar investasi nih. Level tinggi pak. Aduh, buffnya buff darah. Oh, udah level 10.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
March 7.
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Astral Express.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Let's go. Take this.
Time to twirl. What are you looking at?
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself. Fight with me.
Here to crash the party?
Udah nggak bisa dilemahkan. Nggak bisa dikasih weakness. Very well.
Up. My tempo.
My turn.
Turtle.
Stay right Try that again.
Back off.
Go away.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquers all.
Time to twirl.
This song's just for you. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Take this.
Wah.
Oh, poor you. Do you know who I am?
Kena branding ya. Bro.
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. You must be honored to meet me. You have the worst luck running into me. Time to twirl.
Turn up the volume. Let's go.
Onward. My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Time to twirl.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo.
Stop right there.
Let's make it quick. Take this.
Time to twirl.
Back off.
Let's rock.
Stay right there while I give you a present. You must be honored to meet me.
Rules are made to be broken.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung, maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Ada sampo anjir. Orang yang tadi.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the underworlders. They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl, get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Natasha kalau di pompong ngecek dong. Kita kan belum lama berpisah. Hadiah kondektur. Wah, disuruh pulang sama pom-pom. Siapa sih pom-pom? Pom-pom. Suruh pulang teman-teman sama pom-pom. Oh. Pendapatmu terhadap aku yang bodoh. Hadiah apa, Pom? Ngomongin hadiah, gue
Back
mau
already?
ambil hadiah dulu nih, Pom. Hadiah Trailblaze. Kita udah naik level 12. Ini buat ngisi Trailblaze power kita, teman-teman, 60. Sama seperti Genshin. Belum bisa ascend level ya. Ascend levelnya kalau udah di level 14 Trailblaze kita. Boulder Town. Jadi di bawahnya kota administratif district, di bawahnya ini iya ada tempat lagi ya. Menarik. TP dulu, teman-teman.
Wanna go take some
TP-nya
pictures?
di luar. Banyak catatan.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
Migraine.
I hope you're joking. That's either an interesting metaphor or you hit your head. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Yes. It's a place that's been sealed off and neglected by the overgrounders for more than a decade. The underground has none of the splendor of the surface. The people here dig tunnels and mine ore to make a living. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Kenapa aku bisa pingsan?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears, but that guy owes me. He better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it.
Sebenarnya siapa Sampo?
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal. I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start? You know, the underground has been cut off from the surface for years. For you outsiders to descend on us out of nowhere is pretty incredible. Everything all right? You feeling okay? Okay, take care, and make sure you look after yourself.
Bagian 6, bagian 3. Bagian 2. Daftar nama Natasha. Cukup kalau dia bawa tanah. Wow, panjang banget. Part chapter 1. 1, 2, 3, 6. 4, 5-nya masih belum nemu. Mungkin sharing jalannya progres kita akan menemukan bukunya nanti ya. Ada panggung tinjunya di sini. Dunia yang hilang. Itu achievement kan. Yap, betul.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here? okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Kamu diganggu oleh anak-anak.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
Sure, I guess so.
Then you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Clocking off, finally.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they exits down here.
question.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there. I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Yeah, you're in the footnote somewhere. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word.
Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club. The fight club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the fight club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me. There's so many people here. Hook's too short. I can't see anything. What? When did you... Did you hear what Hook was saying? Good. Wait a second. You did too hear everything Hook was saying. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So what if I can't see? You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is an extension of the mind. And the mind is an extension of your will.
Fists, palms, and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors! Phew, no wonder I was confused.
There are so many people here. When did you... Did you hear what Hook was saying? Good. Hook didn't say anything, and you didn't hear it. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So what if I can't see? You have to use your fists,
Palms, and fingers.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Smarog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence. Running into me.
Let's make it quick.
What a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have taken you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
banyak not di sini ya. Oke teman-teman, untuk gameplay kali ini gua cukupkan dulu sampai di sini ya teman-teman. Makasih buat kalian semua yang udah mampir dan yang udah support juga. Dan ya, mohon maaf banget nih, udah mulai menguap saya, Pak. Nanti gua coba sambungkan lagi di next gameplay berikutnya ya. Mungkin siang, insya Allah gue bakal coba live streaming lagi. Makasih sekali lagi buat kalian semua. Dan ya, kita sudah berada di Warfa ya. Itu di bawah kota administratif district. Masih di wilayah Lombok dan kita berada di bawah kota administratif district. Yaps, nanti kita coba sambungkan lagi di next gameplay berikutnya. Dan makasih buat kalian semua yang sudah mampir. Dan sampai jumpa di next gameplay berikutnya atau video berikutnya. Gua aja pamit dulu, gua FiziMeds. Bye bye, see you next time.